Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be playing this game called Virtual Skate. It costs like $17, $18. I don't really need this. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing a modded mod called Skate 2 Mega Compound from the Skate 2, obviously. So yeah, they just had like an update a few days ago where they added loop flips and a bunch of really weird freestyle tricks to like Casper slides and Primo. Pretty cool update. But yeah, this map is pretty sick, so I'm just gonna be doing random stuff, maybe saving a couple clips. I don't really know, but yeah. So yeah. But what is this gap right here exactly though? I just need to know why this exists. Like, there's no space right here. Why can't it be like right there in the middle right there? One of the cool things about this map that I like is this random loop. Dude, I love the Skate 2, Skate 3, Skate 4 games because they always have these crazy obstacles. They have a random grind just sitting up there. They've got the craziest bowls of all time. They got vertical bowls. They got like some weird overhang ramp. You got like the whole ramp just being an extension at the top. Wait, no, the whole ramp just has an extension at the top. There's like this sick like transition thing. I think it has a name, but I'm just gonna call it transition. I don't know many of the terms, but I know what a bowl is. I just say this a vertical bowl or a vert bowl or something. And then like it's spawned. There's like a whole bowl section over here, another vertical bowl over here that you can't even use because, look, you get like no speed to go on it. It's just really stupid. You can ride it, but you can't even like loop around it like you're supposed to on a vertical bowl. And there's like a whole street section over here. I don't even think this grind works. Like, check. Last time I checked, this grind doesn't work. It's kind of good that the grind doesn't work because this is kind of a mediocre thing to grind, but it's a good place to manual pad. It's a good manual pad placement, I guess. Dude, I really hate when like map creators, they make a manual pad, but they make the edge of it grindable, like the edge where you jump onto. They make the back and the front grindable, and it's like a tall mani pad too. So you just literally can't go on it. Like, it's way too hard to go on. That's something I hate about these mod maps. They always do that. But in this map, that's a great mani pad. Just don't do that, please. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Let me try to ride this loop. The loop is kind of unrideable. It's too tall, and also riding loops in this game is really buggy. Also, you move backflips, kind of. Like, you can't do it good anymore. I used to do really sick backflips, but you can't do sick backflips anymore. So yeah, that's it for the intro. Now I'm just gonna check out some of this. And yeah, this bowl section is sick. So the first trick I'm gonna try on this bowl, I did it right there. I was gonna do this gap right here, but I did it first try. So I guess I don't do that gap. I'll just going so low. I wanna like do a kickflip to like a rock and roll or a disaster. I mean, that was more like a tail slide thing. I don't know what those are called when you tail slide and you just go straight into the. It's like a late drop in or something. Yeah, this bowl's kind of clunky. Yeah, the main section of this is just this thing with the mega ramps. this is the main section of the whole thing. Oh, vertical bowl. This is my favorite vertical bowl here. I think they have a couple vertical bowls. I almost got that. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out that tube in a bit, but the tube isn't that interesting. You can just ride down it and get a ton of speed, but it doesn't lead anywhere. There's a better tube right here. There's 2 tubes on this map. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. It goes into some vert ramps. This vert ramp section. It's a pretty cool section. That was pretty cool what I just did. They also have like a whole rainbow rail right here. I love rainbow rails. Rainbow rails are a very uncommon obstacle. Even in like IRL skate parks, you almost never find them. But in the skate series of games, you'll find them everywhere. That's why I love Skate Free. To have such unrealistic obstacles, like giant rainbow rails from the Mega Ramp, Bob Burnquist Mega Ramp. I think that's the one that has the giant rainbow rail. You can also do this sick transition right here. You can do it almost every try if you just get the angle right. Ooh, this bowl is not that good. Like, it's completely vertical on like a 5.5 foot ramp. I'm 5 foot in real life, so yeah, it's probably like 5'5" right there, because it's like a couple inches taller than me. I'm about 5 foot. A little under, but I'm probably 5 foot by now. But last time I checked, I was like 4'11.5" or something. And yeah, that was like maybe a month ago, so probably grew a little. I'm gonna try a 50-50 this rainbow rail, because that's really hard to do. Oh, I did a 5 50-50, but like no ollie. That's what I'm talking about. This rail is sick. I love that vert ramp right there, but I can never get enough speed to ride it nicely. Never tried using this ramp for it though. See, it doesn't get you very high. I need more speed going. What if I try just like dropping and getting more speed right there? Kind of forgot what a hurricane was. There's a trick called that. I'm not gonna go down there. See, this ramp gets... I could probably ride this on a scooter IRL. This is the sick ramp. I've never rode a ramp on a scooter this steep. That transition, I'm gonna like fall forward on my scooter, but I think I could ride it on my scooter. Even I could ride this on my scooter pretty easily, actually, because this transition is much wider. But I would just launch off and completely. I'm just gonna get absolutely obliterated. Easily gonna die if I did it IRL. But yeah, nobody's making a Skate 2 map in IRL anytime soon. Maybe like in the future, I don't even think we'll be like skateboarding then. We'll be riding hoverboards from Back to the Future 2 or something. So yeah, hoverboards from Back to the Future 2 would be pretty sick to ride. Made one in class out of one of the teacher's whiteboard magnets. As like a fingerboard too. Holy. Yeah, there's X-ray in this too. The X-ray is kind of weird. I don't really like it. I don't like the sounds. Kind of makes my bones ache. Oh, but yeah, these vert ramps over here just like humongous bowl. I like this. I actually seen a bowl exactly like this at one of my local skate parks. I have like 5 local skate parks. My main local skate park is pretty small, but the other local skate parks I have are pretty big. I actually like all the local skate parks I have. Yeah, some of the local skate parks are just amazing, but my main local skate park, which is the closest one, isn't that good of a skate park, but it's a pretty cool skate park actually. It's not an amazing skate park, but it's not really a bad skate park either. It's got perfectly fine ramps, but they're just like normal ramps, like not like mini ramps. Those are ones I usually ride, or like the weird these things. I love these things. I also love A-frames. On my scooter, I ride mini ramps like this, and I would totally ride this ramp right here. I get a lot of speed. I'm good at like hill bombing stuff on my scooter, and I also do a lot of tricks on my scooter, not like tail whips or heel whips or anything, but I can do like bar spins, and I can do like half of the grinds on a scooter. Probably all of the grinds except like the stupid ones where you just like grind on the bars or something. The bars of the scooter. Hell no, I can't do that. Well, I also can't do nose grinds on the scooter. I can kind of do 5-0s on the scooter. Like, I've done them. I've done, if you count the 5-0s that I've done, that were like for 10th of a second, yeah, you could probably consider that a nose grind, legit, because I did it in like maybe like a 10th of a second too. But yeah, the skate park, again, it's Skate 2 Mega Compound. It's in the game Virtual Skate. Sick man. I can't even ride all the obstacles, because there's just so many of them. This is definitely a mega park. And yeah, next I'll probably play Skate 3 or 2, I don't know, Mega Park. I'll just ride the Mega Park next, because that one's another really sick map. It's not as sick as this map, but it's pretty cool too. It's got bigger ramps than this map, definitely, but not as good of, like, rails as this one. So yeah, that's about it for this map. Kind of underwhelming, but yeah, I'm gonna do one more really cool, like, dark pop trick, because I love these ones. Okay, what am I doing? On the mega ramp. On the gap section, because this gap thing is the best. I didn't do a dark pop, but oh, I almost got it. Let me do a dark pop trick, whatever they're called on here. I just call them dark pop tricks because you do a dark pop in it. I'm try to do Casper style. Okay, this is just like a pogo. I like pogos too. Pogos are really sick. They never added a tutorial for pogos in there, but they added pogos. Yeah, bye, I guess.